sorry, man. You played yourself. Get poisoned, Esper. Get poisoned. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. We are running a little something different than we usually do tonight. I talk a lot of crap on control. I understand control has its place. I don't like total control. I like it as a piece of what we're doing here. And so we're going to be running the severed version of Bruise Control. What do we call it? Why do we call it Bruise Control? Well, back in the day before there was something called Dimir, we just called black and blue decks Bruise decks because they were black and blue. And I used to be a Dimir main. Let me tell you, I used to run this all the time. This is a poison deck, a toxic deck. Proliferate toxic, but in Dimir. Probably over-the-top toxic with some flyers and some other stuff first, and then to stop them, we're just going to control them out. We're just going to lock the board up and make sure that they can't escape our sweet poison. So before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what I need you to do for me? Before we get this one, is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you if you don't do that. If you don't press the like and subscribe, he will hit you up. He will attack you with his werewolf claws. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there, live and in person. Join us. We're almost at 1,600 followers on there. We'd love to see you. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. You can follow us there and get help with your decks. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So part of the reason I want you to show you this one, guys, is a good friend of ours, a good friend of the channel, Sevis Reader, came up with the idea behind it. I already had kind of a Bruise Control Proliferate. But they said, can we get something cheaper? I don't have a lot of rares. And if you'll look at this, guys, you'll see the only time my thing turns green is right down here. Everything out of the new deck, every single thing that we're putting out of the new, from the new set and some of the stuff from the old set is uncommon or common. So if you're a new player, if you're new to this set, you don't have the wilds, this is the one for you. And we are winning games in Diamond. This is not a slouch deck. So I want to show you that. So we're going to go with Bilious Skull Dweller first. Why? He's a death toucher. He's a toxic one. He's easy to put down. Put in that damage first. I don't want to go. I know there's a few ways you can go spell only. I don't want to do that. I'm not just a board locker. We'll use it to protect our guys. A great defender here because they have to wonder if they're not running Trample, are they going to want to run headfirst into this little guy right here? So I really like Bilious Skull Dweller. Cut down for little removal. In case you want to do something bigger, I don't care. If you want to go for the throat, sure, throw it in your sideboard. If you want to any kind of removal you want to run in here, sure. I just have a little bit. I have some knockback too. Bring the End is a fantastic card. Very, very good counterspell card. Counterspell, unless it's controller pays 2. A lot of times you can just work with that. Usually people, even in the late game, if they're playing a high level spell, you can lock somebody out with Bring the End right there. And of course, if Corrupted, counter target spell, if its control has 3 or more poison counters, well, they're usually going to have 3 or more poison counters when we're playing the game. Fantastic stuff there. For a common package right there, for a common card. Experimental Augury. I really do like this one, aside from the card looking dope as hell. 1 blue and 1. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand with the rest of them in your bottom of your library in any order. Proliferate. Guess what that does? Increase the poison. So we want to get poison in them first. We can actually get some no-touch poisons in case they're putting down some good defenders there with Prologue to Phyresis. All right? Prologue to Phyresis is a fantastic card. There's no reason you should not be running this card in any kind of poison deck that has blue. Guys, you're saying, oh, I can't get these. Guys, the 2 ones I've shown you, all common cards. All common cards. Very easy to get. Prologue to Phyresis, each opponent gets a poison counter and you draw a card. We're going to want to keep that card flow running into our hand. This deck runs on cards. We absolutely want it to keep going. And it just randomly gives them a poison counter too. Serum Snare, an uncommon, return target non-land permanent. Now remember, non-land permanent does not mean creature. It's anything that isn't a land. So even enchantment, even if they lock you out with an enchantment, an artifact, whatever they have, return it to your owner's hand. If that permanent had mana value 3 or less, proliferate. Then we will increase the amount of poison we have on them. Anoint with Affliction. This is an exile for common. 1 black and 1 exile target creature if its mana value is 3 or less. Corrupted, of course, lovely mechanic here. Exile target creature. Exile that creature instead if it had 3 or more poison counters. So that if they have 3 or more, it's just going to be exiled. It doesn't need to be a value 3 or less. So anything gets exiled if they have that poison on them with that corrupted. Blightbelly Rat. Here's the thing about Blightbelly Rat. It proliferates when it dies. And you know, if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, if you're not, I hope you subscribe. Anything that dies and gives you an advantage is fantastic. If it's going to die and give you an advantage, I love it. It is a toxic 1. It is a 2-drop, 2/2, decent card. And then if it kills, you can actually kill it yourself. If you play a cut down on your own Blightbelly, they're 1 away from getting poisoned out. Hit it and proliferate, boom, they're done. Voidwing Hybrid. I love this little guy. Look at that crazy thing. What is he? He's some sort of bat, but damn, look at that thing. Dimir colors, 1 black, 1 blue, Phyrexian bat, creature, flying, toxic 1. When you proliferate, return Voidwing back hybrid from your graveyard to your hand. So anytime that you proliferate, he is just going to come back. Even if he's killed, he's going to return. Flying creatures with toxic, fantastic. Really, really powerful stuff. Distorted Curiosity. This is another very, very good one here for an uncommon. 1 blue and 2, you draw 2 cards. You say, Jay, that's not great. Well, it is very good when you have Corrupted activated, okay? Corrupted, of course, is they have 3 or more poison counters. Usually in this game, they'll do 1. We're going to get there. This spell costs 2 less to cast if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. So 2 cards for 1 blue mana by middle game, absolutely. Absolutely, I want that. Reject Imperfection. This is one that I've been on the fence about. I actually might go with more Vraska's Fall. You could actually do a variety. We're going to have to sideboard a few of these. So I don't know. I like it. It's come in handy sometimes, but it's also backfired me occasionally too. So it's hard to say 100%, but let me just tell you what it is. 2 blue and 1 counter target spell if that mana values was 3 or less, proliferate. They're not always 3 or less, so it's good to hit like a small spell or like a removal spell with it. It does let you proliferate. It is a nice another counter spell on top of the Bring the End that we have here. So yeah, it is Bring the Ending is good, but we do need some other counterspell. We do need to get a little bit of that control out of there. We do need to kind of stop stuff. The sometimes proliferate is not what kind of what I'm not nuts about. So that's kind of a question mark there. It's worked sometimes, it has worked other times not. Vraska's Fall though is unbelievably good for a 3-drop common black card. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker and gets a poison counter. I wish it was you could choose that, you know, they sacrifice I wish it was modal. Basically, it's saying you could choose one, they sacrifice a planeswalker, whatever. But if they only have a planeswalker on the board, they're going to lose it. If they only have a really powerful creature on the board, you kind of give them the bad choice there. The other thing is that they always get a poison counter. They get one. So it's not a matter of they do or they don't, or if it's something. I don't like stuff it says if. You know, it's variable. That always is kind of like, well, I don't know, maybe not. Vraska, absolutely they're getting poison. So if they don't have anything, they don't have to sacrifice anything. But it's another free poison, just like Prologue to Phyresis. So with the amount of proliferate and just direct poison counters and toxic creatures we have, we generally are able to get them. And of course, March of Wretched Sorrow. Now this is the one that I got to tell you about. This is the one that I added to kind of round out one of the downfalls of this deck, which is we do lose a lot of life. We don't have a lot of removal. We don't have a lot of ways of stopping stuff aside from counterspells and a few light removals. Sometimes you need to gain back life. You need something off the board and gain back life. If you need a mana sink middle to late game, March of Wretched Sorrow is a very good choice. It came out in Kamigawa, so chances are you might have it because that was a year ago. But if you're dead set on making this Artisan, you certainly can remove it, because what this does is you pay black and X, additional cost, you can exile any X, and you can exile any black card. That will give you 2 more mana. It deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life. So that being said, it will kind of crush out some stuff if you have something in the way. It's an instant to make sure that one of your, if there's a flying creature, you want to get your Voidwing to make sure that it hits for that last bit of poison. It does come in clutch sometimes. It is a rare, but you can make it completely Artisan, common and uncommon cards only by putting more of these. If you just want to put direct removal or something like that in it, sure, go for it. You absolutely can. So that's why I kind of put March of Wretched Sorrow in there, for that little bit of extra life gain in case you've taken a lot of hits, especially against like mono red or something coming out real aggro. That helps. 6 islands, 5 swamps, Darkslick Shores, Shipwreck Marsh, and Underground River. Mana is to taste, you guys. The only mana that I would recommend is Mirex, because Mirex is a land sphere. It is a rare, but you don't need it. Add one mana of any color. Activate only if Mirex entered the battlefield this turn. So it does give you that variety. And of course, create a 1/1 colorless might creature token with toxic 1 and it can't block. So it can create toxic creatures. The rest of them, you don't really need them. If you want to go with any other kind of double lands here, it's fine. If you don't have the rares, if you want to go with something like Dismal Backwater or anything like that, if you have them, put them in. If you don't worry about it, man. There are a couple of tap lands that I do like. I think the ones that came out with Phyrexia are pretty decent, actually. Surgical Bay. Something like Surgical Bay and Dross Pits, you could certainly throw those in. Those are common. And what those do is they let you sacrifice to draw a card later on. They do come in tapped, but we don't have many 1-drops. So it's kind of okay if you have 1 Surgical Bay and 1 Dross Pits. If you want to put 2 up, if you don't have the rares and stuff to put it in. Again, you could run this deck completely with slight modification. You could run it completely Artisan. It is possible. 2.1 average, 23 altogether. We don't need that much mana. 24 instants, 10 creatures, not that much creatures, but we're not going total spell control here. We are trying to go over the top a little bit with a little bit of touching. A little bit more blue than black. That's why we have that right there. We have our lovely Dimir backs on there. That's what we're looking right there. Pretty cheap overall. So yeah, it's not bad to run some kind of lands that can swap into something else. So Dross Pits and Surgical Bay, not a bad idea right there. 1, 2, and 3, basically what we're looking at here. Nothing over 3, except of course the mana sink that is March of Wretched Sorrow. We talk about that in the late game. We can gain it. That'll keep us in the game occasionally, basically. As you can hit, if you late in the game, turn 7, turn 8, you hit somebody for 8 damage, all of a sudden their best card is gone and you have 8 more life left. Just kind of gives you the opportunity to get back in it. Again, if you don't, go for the throw, reject Imperfection, and Vraska's Fall. One card that I want to say, if you say, people always go, Jay, how do I improve it? What if I do have the rares and stuff? Tekuthal Inquiry Dominus does the double proliferation hit. Just wanted to bring up that card as a point, as an idea, that maybe if you have the rares and you really want to up the power of this, he's a good add in there. He's a good add on turn 4, so you could drop 2 of them in if you had the rares. You absolutely don't need him, but I'd be remiss if I didn't bring him up, because I know I'm going to get comments saying, how come you didn't put Tekuthal in it? Or whatever the hell his name is, Tentacle Face. So that's what we're looking at here. Very cheap, gets you into the game, will get you through Diamond. We are winning games in this. We're going to be making our assault. We're going to get some red or some Rakdos and start making our assault on Mythic. Leave a comment. What do you think about this one? You like this as a starter deck? Do you like this as a what would you upgrade with this one? Tell me down below. I want to hear about it. Let's get into this Dimir action. Bruise Control. I'm glad you're back to the hobby, my guy. I'm glad you're back. It's fun. It's fun. I like doing it. And he said, no, thank you. Okay. I'll take it. If they're going to give it to me, I'll take it. I'm not going to be mad about it. You know what I mean? There we go. Boom. First one of the day. Wonderful. Busy day today. I just saw Quantumania. That's why I was a little late getting started. Got home super late. Alright, he's going Shielded Companion. We're going to do Underground River. We don't want to proliferate yet. We're going to hold off and turn. We do need to be able to get the first kind of hit off. He's probably just going to defend. Yeah. Rat. Let's do that. I had games like that sometimes, but it says draw. Well, we got into the game and then he scooped. It wasn't a matter of, whatchamacallit, of that we didn't connect to each other, is that he actually scooped. Wandering Emperor. Bye, Emperor. Good luck. Good luck to wherever you're going, man. Yeah, it's not always going to save you. Now we can proliferate. Nuclear proliferate. Invoke. And the Emperor back. He said, I have to have that gone. It's worth jacking off my whole fucking thing here to get that going. It's absolutely 100% worth it. March of Wretched Sorrow. Submit. You know what I think is worth it. You know what? We'll do Distorted. We'll do Distorted. I was going to kill Emperor, but... IRL, you scoop up your cards, yeah. You grab all your manas up. You grab them and go... Scoop up your cards. Resolve. Okay. Darkslick Shores. Distorted Curiosity. Okay. What has he got? He's got a Cityscape Leveler there, huh? 2 damage. Kill the Emperor. Target non-land permanent. Mana value 3 or less. Alright, let's proliferate. It'll make Distorted Curiosity go off. Submit. My turn. Serum Snare. Let's do Distorted Curiosity. Doof doof. Bring out... Actually, you know what? We want to hold on to Bring the End, because I think that's what he wants to play here. I think that's his play. Bring back Mana Burn. Yeah, Mana Burn is... I kind of miss Mana Burn, to be honest. I think that sometimes people have excess mana. He's going to do 1 point of damage. All right. Submit. My turn. All right, double or nothing there. And we have a Bring the End. It's fantastic. He's going to try to play Cityscape, I think. Mana burn was if you had any unused mana left over, you died. You got damage for that much. Yeah. Yeah, so stuff that, if stuff said like you get 6 mana and you can cast it this way and people only use it for 3, you'd end up with a little bit. It was an obscure rule, but it did help with some ramp decks that over-maned you. Let's do that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know? It was pretty cool. Who's he gonna hit? He's gonna go in with everybody, huh? We have a Bring the End. Boom. Look at that. And we're gonna have, we gotta Bring the End here, so he has 8. We can bring in another Mirex. No, mana burn was no, you don't get that. Ooh, another wedding announcement. Pop, pop. And he is out of there. Out of there. Okay. I got We Don't Talk About Bruno stuck in my head. Hey, what's up, Tesse? Bon dia. Bon nuit. Miglos Gamers? What's up, Cookies? How you doing, Cookies? We are almost at 1,600 followers on Twitch. That's pretty cool, I'd have to say, guys. Welcome to all our new followers, the new people, the old people, the cool people, and the cold people. Welcome, everybody. All right. All right. Anime. Yep, that'll be that. Bye. Good luck wherever it is you're going. So how was it? Tell us all about it, C for Redo. You have a good time? No Way Out. Discard 2 cards. Luckily for you, I got way too much mana. Bump. Experimental Augury. I'll take that again. Submit. I will take that again. Prologue to Phyresis. Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, have you watched the latest episode of the Black Council, by the way? And have you joined the Black Council? That's the real question. Ooh, proliferate again. That's fantastic. Give yourself a little bit more poison there. It's good for you, bro. Yeah, that's good stuff. Prologue to Phyresis. March of Wretched Sorrow. We'll do that Curiosity. Gonna hear it when you're in bed, when you're trying to sleep. Fantastic, bro. What's he gonna try to bring out here? Nope. Not bringing that out. Distorted Curiosity. Vraska's Underground River. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, so we got a Vraska's, and we have a, I'm going to do a Vraska's Fall for whatever he does. Buggerman, 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 yeah. Let's do a Mirax, a Vraska's Fall. There we go. Oh, at 8 already. Look at that. Phyrexian Obliterate. You can't have that, man. Not allowed those. Those are for suckers, man. Create a little guy. Alright. MTG Black for life. What is up? I heard it's very bad. I've heard Blood and Honey is very bad. Now that's what I've heard. Now, is that true? I don't know. That's only what I've heard, my guy. All right, if these guys get through, he's gonna get it. I watched Quantumania, and don't believe the reviews. I had a thoroughly good time. I had a good time. I enjoyed myself at Quantumania. Reviews are a little harsh. All right, what's he gonna put down? The Obliterator? He's gonna put down the Sheldrussi. Okay. The Sheldrussi. Might play a kill card on me here. We don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Figured as much. Oof, I need some card draw, I'll tell you what. There's the Oblit. No attacks. Alright, if its mana value is 3 or less, proliferate. We did need that. Yeah, we will proliferate right there. Bring back Voidwing Hybrid. He's at 9. You gonna swing in, bro? I think so. Nice. The new Shazam, yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna go watch that after Black Adam. Black Adam was a mess. It took me and Snow like 3 sittings to get through that movie. I mean, it was a real mess. I don't know what happened with that. Oh, that's a sad face right there, man. Hey, what's up, DJ Dragonburst? DJ Dragon Burst. That's a little bit of an intro music for you, DJ Dragon Burst. Did you watch the Chucky TV show, by the way? I'm Chucky Wanna Play. I'm assuming you liked it. All right. Hey, hello. This is the way. All right, I'm gonna say no. Serum Snare. What is he gonna drop in front of me? I figured as much. Flibbity jibbity. Alright. We're gonna do Vraska's Fall then. That way we can start proliferating. Doot. Wizard hat. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's do this. Serum Snare. Distorted Curiosity. Let's wait, alright? We'll Serum Snare that, let's see what we got here. We'll wait. Kaya's. Reject Imperfection. Pop. Let's do Distorted. Anoint with Affliction. Prologue to Phyresis is not bad. We'll do that. Doot. Boop. Oh, he's got to do it. He's absolutely got to hit that hit right there, man. It's just got to be done. All right, let's do Shipwreck Marsh. Word 1. Submit. Gavany Dawnguard. Value 3 or less. Get rid of him. Alright, we're a little bit behind on this one. Yeah, you don't get very much for ranking up, but I think it's more of a prestige thing, you know? More than anything else. Wizard hat. Kind of got not too much out here, man. It kind of got flooded. 16 cards, and we're not in a great spot. Not in a great spot, yeah. Megan, yeah, it's so funny that people really liked Megan. It looked like the dumbest movie ever, and people really fucking reacted well to it. People were like, hell yeah. Shipwreck Marsh. Serum Snare. I don't know if I want Serum Snare. Prologue to Phyresis right here. Phyresis Peanut Butter Cup, as it's sometimes called. I know, it got greenlit real fast. Ooh, he's going to look at my hand. Yeah, they all suck, bro. All the cards in my hand fucking suck. There you go. Bring the end. Very nice. Do we have Scoldwolver? If he kills it, it is going to proliferate on him. He is going to kill it. Oh, that's not the one that proliferates. That's right. That's just a little guy. That's just a little guy. Alright, we have Mirex we can make here. Alright, what are we going to do? Dream of Stealing Oil. Let's just counterspell it. Lock out his mana. He can't play a Strife Geist, what's up? He can't play another more spells after this if he's locked up. Great Cam, welcome. He's just completely alright. Yeah, you let it go. Card Silex. Alright, so he's playing control too. Submit. Alright, so we can put a Mirex down. Mojo Rogue coming in with the dudes. Coming back with a brand new edition. Grab a hold of me tightly. Flow like a hawk, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I glow. To the extreme, like a fight, like a can-do dance. Good day, VTuber Phenom. What's up, Mojo Rogue? For some reason, let me tell you, Shake It Up Baby is always the song that I associate with Mojo Rogue. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why. I think he was playing it. He had a video. First time I went to Mojo Rogue stream, he was singing, well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. That may have also been my imagination. So there's a good chance that I may have imagined that whole thing. But if there's a streamer that embodies that general feeling, I think it would probably be Mojo. Exile mana value is. Do we want to give it? Ah, fine. We'll let him have it. Doom, 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 do 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 do. Twist and shout. Let's go for it. He's gonna take the poison right here. This deck is poison. 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 Big shout out to Mojo Rogue. I guess my mod isn't here, so let me do it. Go watch his stream. He has a great stream. He has a fantastic stream. A lot of fun, a lot of music. I've been running Poison Phyrexian Commander, and it's pretty nasty. Yeah, it can be a nasty one. He's going to do it. He popped the Sylex. He popped the Sylex. He did it, guys. Do 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 do. Sheldras eat it. Look at that. He did it. Blightbelly Rat. Scrimbless Bimbini. Fun thing about Blightbelly is that if he kills it, it's gonna proliferate on him. There you go. There's a silly little guy, too. Look at that. Alright, he's very cold. Actually, he's dead. I mean, he doesn't have any counters. We got him to 7, so if we hit him with Vraska's Frawl or Serum Snare, he's dead. Painkiller here. Yeah. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. You didn't know that? Kaya. The humiliation. Sacrifice your only planeswalker and then die. I made him watch. I made him shoot the planeswalker and then he died. Hey, what's up, Nerdy Kitty? I ain't seen you in a while. I'm sad y'all canceled well, not canceled, but didn't do Mono Redhead Mondays. Yeah, you gotta help get Snow out of her funk. She how'd you never notice that? Walk like a man. You got to request it, Buggy Man. There's a special thing to request it. Believe it, it's Ripley. Ripley's Believe It or Don't. Walk like a man, talk like a man. Think I don't know my Frankie Valli. Future that it's worth. Walk like a man, my son. Da 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 da. Oh, the Filigree Silex. What does this one do? Put an oil counter. Okay. It's got to be oily. He's going to try to oil it up. Oil. We're going to keep that. We're going to hold steady and play the defensive. Sometimes you got to play defensively. Target non-land permanent. Help the wife win a trophy at draft. Very nice. Let's see, sacrifice, destroy each non-land permanent mana, and look at the top 3 cards. We'll do that. Proliferate. Let's see who can proliferate faster then. How about we do that? Bring the end. I think we do need a little bit more counterspell in this. Alright, let me do that. Exile target non-land. Let's do that. And turn. Gonna oil it up. Deals 10 damage to any target. He's never gonna get that out. I'm never gonna let him. I'm gonna knock it back to his hand before he can do it. No blocks. Pop. Alright, do that. And we are going to go in. Pop. Let me do that. March of Wretched Sorrow. He wants to do that damage to me. He really wants to. Volden Flame Stalker. Okay. Let's do that. Let's reject Imperfection. Alright. Submit 1. There you go. Resolve. 1 damage. Submit 0. Hit. Wabango. He's gonna flash me. Boom. Look at that. Put some more oil on it, man. Try oiling up even farther. Yeah. Get all covered in oil. That's what I want. You gonna destroy? You gonna do it? Oh, remove 10 oil. How did he get that many oil counters? I didn't even notice that many oil counters on it. I only saw like 6 on there. Did he have that many? I didn't notice 10 on there. Need an instant replay. I did not notice I did not notice 10 oil on that. I'll have to run the, I'll have to run it back. Kumano faces Kakazan. Alright. Blightbelly Rat. Darkslick Shores is next. Okay, what are you putting down here? You're putting Monastery Swift Spear. Very nice. Swing it in, man. Oh, even more stuff. Swing it in, yeah. Swing it all in. No blocks. Pop. Okay. Let's do this. Let's swing it. Nope. Alright, he's going to say no thank you. So we're going to go like this. Hey, what's up, Trivard? Bop. Bop. Let's do that. My turn. Put down a Myrax. Do 3 damage. Hit it. Quit it. Come on, lose the rabbit battery. You know you want to. Pop. There you go. We'll poison for you. Oh, you can take the oil off anything. Oh. You just got to remove 10 oil counters. Okay. Thank you, So-So Burrito. I've never seen anybody use the Filigree Silex yet, so I didn't know. I didn't know. Alright, let's Anoint with Affliction. Fantastic. Alright. Let's hit. Pop. Alright. You have to just remove 10 oil counters from anything. Ah, okay. Very good. Makes sense. Let's do that. Submit. This guy's getting gassed. This guy's getting gassed. He's getting WD gastered. He's getting gassed. Yeah, he's getting gassed, everyone. Myrax. Let's do it. You've been dirty things with oil. Oh, that sounds delicious. Tell us about your dirty oil things. Dirty oil. Alright, so now this is called a fait accompli. Fait accompli right here. He's gonna go lose that. He's at 8. If he kills the Blightbelly, he's at 9. Oh, well now he's just dead. I made one last night. You remember I made one last night? It's really good. It's really good. I like it. Oh, look, level up, level up. Look at that. All right, and the gems. Look at that. There you go, Ritual Hope. Let's go to the store right there. I ran my Gruul Albi one deck last night. It was really fucking powerful. Let's open these Packy Packs. There you go. Alright. Ooh, Sea Chrome Coast. Very nice. Vraska's Fall again. What else we got here? Armored Scripper Gird and Copperline Gorge. 2 of the mana back to back. I like that. Very nice. Very useful there. He brought protection. As one should. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Bilious, let's put on a Bilious. Why not? Let's do that. We have cut down. Reject? I'm not sure if reject is worth a damn. We need to get through though. Alright, we're going to keep the reject then. Reject actually is coming in handy right now. Because we will counterspell whatever he throws out. He's going to throw out nothing. Nothing is what he's going to throw out. Cabango, alright. He's going to do nothing again. Fantastic. Oh, he really wanted that Emperor off. Oof, let me tell you. He really wanted that Emperor off. He wanted to Emperor something. He said, I am an Esper control player, and I am here to Izzet things. I'm here to fucking, I'm here to kick ass and exile things. Esper players deserve less. Wow. My turn. Should we play Darkwing Duck right here or what? Let's do March for 2. Submit 0. Bye, Vraska. It was nice seeing you. Idaho, but a Vraska. Da 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 da. Might have a counterspell. We might be able to reject that counterspell. Okay, we're going to hold steady and try to reject whatever he puts out. I have not seen the entire game. I literally have not seen... Oh, I don't have him in this deck. That's why. Is he going to counterspell this one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We'll bring that guy out right there. Boom. Alright. Cycling. Very nice. What are you going to bring out, my dude? Submit. Let's go to 6. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a farewell. There's the wedding announcement. Cruelty Gix. What is he going to go for here? Creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, I have nothing good. Search your library for a card. What is he going to do here? Alright, he's going to take the 3 there. Esper players deserve less. You're right, Cookies. My turn. Blightbelly Rat. Pop, pop. Target creature from the battlefield. As long as he doesn't run a farewell, he's dead. If he doesn't run a farewell, he's dead. Okay. He may not. I don't know. If he runs it, he's got me. That's the Depop. The Depop is not going to work as good. Submit. Yeah, the Depop accidentally killed him, believe it or not. Yeah, sorry, man. You played yourself. Get poisoned, Esper. Get poisoned. Like some kind of gathering with magic? I know, it'd be crazy. Alright. Pretty good. Went on a nice little run there. A little bit of a setback, but overall I think fairly solid. I think probably the only card that I would say I'm surprised I didn't include in this one as opposed to my own Bruise Control is the Double Proliferate guy. He's a little expensive, but he does come in handy. We might want to throw one of him in the sideboard. But overall, thanks to Sevis Reader for coming up with the... Really gave me this is a lot of it was from Sevis, so big ups to her for doing that. Do we have more Darkslicks? No, we don't. All right, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Thank you for playing. Bye bye, everyone. Hope you liked this one. A little something different. I know I don't run to control too much, but Poison Control was a pretty nice. Yeah. Adios, everyone.